Been a long time since I've recorded a video, but this one's definitely going to be worth it. Just made it to Carnell Raceway for Steeze In The Trees. This is the first time they're doing this event in Australia. Chase is out, ready to go. Look who we got. We got old Beef. Haven't seen him in like 3 years. Just drove up from Sydney.
Just got out of jail.
Taranaki's hardest. We got Mazza. Check this out. Line up of cars all down there. This is going to be loose. So there's actually a street cruise through town tonight. Police escort all the cars, 80 cars. Off for a street cruise through town. What's your thoughts, Mazza?
Oh fuck, this one down.
Oh, this is hectic. Check it out. Look at the lineup. Me. All the Nabori flags.
Yo, yo! Let's go!
Yee-hee! Yeah, now. Here's the rig. This is sick. 80 cars here, all genuine wheels. This is absolutely off the chain. Where else do you get this? So we're just heading up to town in Stanthorpe, getting the police escort. Got to dust up. Our flag's falling apart because Mazza sucks at putting it back together.
Tapes will jammed up in the end.
Yokohama! Going over the harbour bridge. All the locals are out.
Got the 33s out, ready to go.
Tough. Just made it here to the spot. Look at this. You will not see this anywhere else. I reckon this is the world's first. This many drift cars that drive on the street, police escort. And the best thing about it, they are all so sick. Look at Kane's car, this is ridiculous. He's going to be drifting this too. You know. So tough. Toughest rig here. What's your initial thoughts, Beef?
Pretty hectic, there's a lot of cars. It's like a the final belt vibe.
This is it. All top tier cars. Does not get better than this. Look at Nick's car.
Bit of a 41V.
In low. Hawk's car. This
That's
thing rigs to
fat,
like 10 grand, 1J. Some fucking tough rigs around here. Queensland does it best. What do you reckon about that donk, Beef?
Oh mate, donk and a half, all right.
Ben's rig with a freshen up, looking fucking sick.
Look, I'm too old to get into that. You're right. Here we go. Go on, go on.
What do you reckon, Beef? Tougher.
Pretty good. Is that a kid or is that like?
I think it'd be metal guards.
I think it is, yeah.
Rigs. Here's a bit of New Zealand. Safiro and a Laurel. This is what Maz is into. It's off. Cruising back home at night. Back to the campground, I should say.
There we go.
Right, it's the next morning, the official drift day of Steeze In The Trees. A bit of a rough sleep, music was blasting all night long. No one really slept much. Give you a quick tour of our setup. Chase is ready to go. Camping here, some sick setups here. Got the old cooker, got a deep cycle battery inverter, control box, powering the whole site. Drifting's just started, so we'll do a quick tour around the pits, see what the situation is, and then head out there, see how we go. Apparently the surface out there is gnarly. You only get like 3 laps to tyres when I usually get like 20 to 30 on Kenders. So I'll actually give you a very quick tour of the Chaser because I've done a few things to it recently. So I've just done all these hard lines. I used to mount vacuum lines every event. Fitment is fucking so dialed. The rear is touching, like you can't even get anything in there at all. Just got this water tank here. That pumps water to the rear tyres, intercooler and radiators. See the squirters there. Maybe get more laps, probably not on this track, but helps with cooling heat. So yeah, just a few maintenance things. Chaser should be good to go. Right, Beef, should we go for a waltz?
Yeah, mate.
Get on the trot.
On the trot.
There's old Mazda. To start off, we've got the tough Hilux here. Tim's 180, 8-speed transmission. It's like 700-800 horsepower, I don't know, even more maybe. Hectic setups here. As I said, genuine wheels only at this event. Rigs on rigs.
Never
Even
look
the
over
4Bs.
here.
So many VSKFs say. VSKFs are so common at these events.
Yeah, they're the best looking wheel.
Nah, Blitz 03s, brother. This track's sick too. It's got like a cool elevation change and stuff. Morale. There's where Mazza goes and changes his nappy.
That's where you spent 45 minutes this morning.
Steeze In The Trees. Look at the rigs. So sick. The level of the cars here, unbelievable. Oh, there's heaps of people out there already. Hodge's car, just had a bit of a makeover. Tough. Pretty sick run up to the entry. Backing material. Going up the rocky hill at the back of the straight. That is sick. Got your rock climbing boots on. Duff's pumping here, we on.
Oh, it's like spring break.
Oh, watch out for the brown snakes.
Oh, yeah.
What do you reckon, Beef? She's a pretty sick setup.
And so it's good you can come all the way around here.
Yeah, the viewing points are sick. Thrash boys in now. Me and Beef are about to go out for the first time. You haven't been in this car before, have you, since all this stuff's been done?
No.
Last time you were probably in it was like
Last time I was in this car with this engine, it was still in
Japan.
your Presta,
Yeah. So he's never experienced this new power setup and stuff. When we started drifting a lot in New Zealand, he moved to Sydney. So see if he enjoys it.
I've been stuck around guys with AU Falcons and whatnot.
Should be fun. Go see how we go.
Bro, what size people have you had in here?
Mazza.
Jesus.
Do a sight lap or just full send?
What do you mean a side lap? We can see it as we're sending it, brother.
Yay! That grip's weird.
Yeah.
That was shocking. Something ain't right. It's getting hot and it doesn't get hot anymore. And it is so slippery. I might go in. I'll go air down a bit. That's loose as. I don't know if something's up with like the car or that's just the surface. It does not feel like how it usually does at all. So I just spoke to a few people and they said the surface is very slippery, which I didn't know. I went out with 32 pound and everyone else said they're running like 15 pounds. So air down a bit and go back out.
Yeah, well, I was expecting it to be a lot more gripped up out there than what it is.
Especially with 265s, it usually grips up straight away. There we go. Better. Still slippery.
That feels a lot better though. Ah, close.
I just need to get used to where to enter and how long the car's going to like slide for. It's boosting way less. I thought it was.
How much?
It's only boosting 14 pounds. It's supposed to be at like 23.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's like struggling in third gear. It's like barely spinning.
You can feel it wanting to grip up and straighten. Well, we've dusted up the skirt I just painted. And the old Kenders, everyone's like, nah, 3 laps no matter what tyres you've got. I just done about 5, I think. They haven't changed. Look at the squirters on. Oh, I think they're still on. Oh. That last run, 3 of us is pretty sick. It's heaps easier following someone. So sick. Just came back in to do a few things. Sorted the side skirt that got ripped off and just changed this Mac valve. I put my old one on now. I think the new one I got, the watts are different, so maybe that was causing the problem, but it's only running gate pressure and it's so gutless. We'll go back out. Hopefully we're sorted now. That was f***ing gangster.
No!
Oh, you're joking.
Hopefully it's just a selector.
Fuck off.
It's still in gear. I think it's selector.
Shot the boys. Bolt came out of the shifter for the tripod. Beef and Mazza under here. Got it sorted. Should be good to go again.
Let's go, boy.
Alright, we've fixed the selector problem of Jazz's car. I've braved the King Browns to get all the way over here. Just changed wheels, 10 laps on the Kenders. No one could believe it, and they've still got tread. I could probably get another 2 or 3 laps out of them. The only reason I had to pull them off is because it's de-lambing on the edge here because I had such low pressures. So there you go.
There's not many other people here getting more than 3 laps. Car's running good now, boosting properly.
Bloody four-wheel driving just to come up here to get the best footage. Crikey. It's not till you drive through you get the full view of how big this event actually is. Back to our campsite.
2 laps on the new tyres and we had a bit of a leak.
The coupler came off there.
What were those runs like, Beef? You're up on the hill.
That was gnarly. Even being up there, it just echoes so
Does
loud.
it?
I haven't actually heard backfires like that before. No.
It's actually shooting flames. Oh, I haven't showed. I've done the new exhaust. It's shooting flames at daytime too, which is pretty sick. So put that back on and back out, I guess.
Need like a GoPro on the exhaust or something.
Intercooler pipe again.
Really? Alright brother, what's your predictions for this lap?
Very bored tyres, very slippery. See if we can get 1 lap.
Oh mate, we're gonna come in on the wires for show.
Coupler again. What the f? I don't know why it's coming off now.
It was mint all day.
Yeah, that didn't last long. For the 3rd time, intercooler hose popped off, and it's a different one this time. So we're gonna wrap it up there, go get these tyres changed, and then go to town and try to get some warmer sleeping gear because it was fucking freezing last night.
It was fine.
Start pumping.
I told you, cuddle me. I would be Big Spoon, it would be fine. Really jacket from the diff.
Just the spare wheel well. It shouldn't cave in.
We have to push this Rico in the morning. Close at the moment.
Check out all the wheels here that need tyres changing. So many, holy shit. I'd hate to know the value of all the wheels here at this event. There'd have to be.
Talking to the dude in the red shirt about payments.
Oh yeah?
Yeah?
How? Do you reckon there's like 200k worth of wheels here, easy?
Probably like 201k worth.
I can 80 drivers times 5,000 average per driver.
Not even half the wheels that are here. The amount of wheels that are still
Oh yeah,
those trees and
that's
there.
heck. Me and Beef are going to go for a last little pit tour for the night before we wrap it up and get it ready for tomorrow.
Before everyone gets too licked up with the alcohol.
Oh, that's the first time I haven't heard the big doofs going. Here's the thrash boys, looking good.
So what's the 1J one? This one?
Yeah, Brad's. That's some serious commitment.
So dangerous.
BYJ boys. So she's a pretty big pits, isn't it, Beef?
Yeah, and it wraps all the way. There's cars parked over there too on the other side of the drag strip.
Yeah. It's, a lot of people travel from far.
To be honest?
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Yellow always pops so hard, eh? Should we do like a zigzag through the whole place? Yeah, so this is a V8 JZX90.
SR20 Batty.
Yeah, it's actually sick. It
James
looks so
Dean
sick.
spec.
Another 90. We're going the wrong way.
Yeah, so he's actually welded the metal flares on there, so it makes it look lower, but it's still standard, not standard height.
Yeah, good
it's
trick
not on
that.
its gut.
Unlike mine, to get it low, you actually have to go low, and then everything's fucking touching the deck.
Yeah, if your car's too low like Jared's and your skill's not high enough to match, your kits get busted.
Yeah, pretty tough time, eh? Daniel's car.
He's managed to keep that pretty clean all
It's
weekend
got a pretty
too.
handy limmy, eh?
Yeah, it does actually.
It's starting to get dark now. Ron's
Sigs on
car.
Sigs. That's mad he rolled it, to be honest.
It's looking
That's
not too
tough.
bad. Toughest paint job here. He's going to get the Show and Shine award.
For a car that's been rolled on its lid, he's done a good job bringing it back.
Chops 100. That's 2J. I think it's like 700 horsepower. Duffs are cranking.
That's sick.
Fuck, that's tough. Holy shit, look at the tyres. These guys are working overtime.
But they're getting paid by the hour more than we do.
It's starting to get through them. Holy shit.
Hours have
Look at
moved.
that. Tough.
Everyone's migrated here, and no one's at their campsite.
Oh, I'm gonna get copyright on the deck. Ben's 2J Cressy, this thing's tidy. This kit's very rare too, it's from like Russia or something. A few more toughies.
Daniel just had a dust up. Look at this tie rod. We've had a major dust up.
That's man cunt.
Yeah, she's hot.
Fuck.
Yeah, don't get spoiled again, eh?
That's
Oh,
hot.
that's Bill. HP. What a legend.
Whole lot of oil here. Car's mint too. Rest to 10 grand.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You see it under there?
Where's the hole? There's a hole in the block. Oh, it looked cool. It looks cool.
Oh yeah. The street, brother.
The old girl's held up not too bad. Some things good, some things bad. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Just as I got it sorted, got the boost right, but I think I've found out a problem which is causing another problem. Since I done the hard lines, it's actually boosting heaps more now. So it must have been under boosting and down on power the last few years, and I didn't know this because I've gradually done it. And then now that it's boosting properly, it keeps blowing the couplers off every single lap. I think the last, what do you reckon?
6-7 times to put the intercooler plug in.
Yeah, gone to the stage where we're over it, gonna have to sort it and get home. But other than that, she's held up quite nicely. Not too much damage to it.
If it happened every 3 or 4 laps, that would have been alright, but not every first corner.
Just started getting used to the track, and oh, it's getting late in the day. A lot of people have left already. Shot to the people that put on this event, Ty, Steve, and everyone else. This event, unreal once again. First time having this event. People wouldn't understand how unreal these events are until you actually experience it in person. They are so sick. The vibe and everything's just unbelievable. Shout out to the boys, Beef and Mazza, for helping out. I don't know how this video is going to turn out. It's the first one in a while, so we'll see. See you in the next one, maybe. We'll see.
Blows up. Looking pretty tough. Maz is impatient, he wants to get the KFC.